ene anajo fe se mena asen asubiom se yetena se na agode wonsam yateno den se as sports profile fisa break of mo se no hoche bobo apemu na agode wonsam yere nsam no eba nsam no dosie pa ne trende ne ebobo ba na fi ne esisi nyina se aka ne nyina aba no se bede enende yede nsam no eba na yebeko all African games onim se nche akabe 6 months na jumede ne duo na empedefo se by 3 months time by December not project no facilities ni nyina no na hand over the ama organizers no empedefo ekwa pro kakra enti yebehwe na yadomusko nsema hodo empedefo pd atudwa LOC chairman ora doctor eye ofusasari kan nsema hodo pi era ho sem eba na fe empedefo hodo a omo afi anoka atse omo nyina so eba ye nso omo se eniom edi nkomo ana fe opani a wono so oye chef the mission wono so kan nsema hodo pi ni nyina no ye de ho sem eba project no ye to anamo akohwe se na the current state na esi etie Boteman na Legon Stadium no na other facilities aka nyina so ye behwe na fe de ho sem enso edi aba enwechi ye be call the Blasters of Ghana asoye onim se enchekra 14th and 17th of this month here Ghana about 2 friendly games nedikan yene Mexico ebebo and on the 17th and as any American minus ebesanso apo coach Chris Wilton Blasters head coach and then one name in squad or they could jirim akosi saka no na the day are you this time nyadia ye din epiem na fi baba roman one of 24 a drop on no se bebremu na fi ya hwe na ye ka Blasters wunsem Kevin Prince Boateng onim se oba be si akan Eddie Made Blasters of Ghana. Na wakasa achechirem ni esiye ewo Brazil ntia ye pamono edi efi camp. Na Kevin sama waka no ewo hase ere ho sem ebebre onu echi ye besan so awremo onim se Bet Power Premier League matches no ene ba akoko se ma brekum Chelsea. Omo kodi ncho eka ba ko Diana Stars. Omo ensa no ada match se ba so ochena ena ne kwesera so nyina so yere ho sem ebeba no echi be ko club sa mo gira kono our bibirem Dream FC ene amanya omo opponent awon mbehia our CAF Confederation Cup no mo na teams ben na omo ni omo ebehia yera ho sem eba na CAF Champions League Diana a club by fan say Diama Sporting Club almost opponent aba to Diana mi Diama de a tough group of panorama group of death nyasem kitwa ho sem etse ene Diama omo enya sponsorship omo nya partnership na company ben ana omuni midiama eba be di juma ne nyina ho sesem awa hanom si a yesi enkonya de bana fe asijua enu a Ghana Football Association omoko congress ekokoto aba na ora keto krekum penfo to ana so say the next 4 years won kosoa ebo juma na keti juma di oba be di expectation no senkra na esitie na fe ada elections a wo de course na onim se esco no so yeto aba di man penfo bi abi mu so anya konya awremu division 1 and I see a 2 year and I feel a money dear and also a PM now. Only said that and I RF for the and say course so I'm for a bimu dear endorsements keke a bimu to the end nyama so bona hafo nyanentie say omudia na nyadia etimi e bat DNT and nyama so no se beko na eni adam senior wono so e was nyane enso akwakodin koma we ni nsema wodo pi eni afofo keka ho eni akeka ni nyina se ni a ene yesin konya yade eba bidin Eddie Rocha Imano from the Sports Monarch. Production team no Ebo Taylor Ebo Juma wa hana pe Kojo Fosu na Kofi Abrante omo nyina ta chire ma nei yesi enkonya yedi nsem ne epa na onim se coach nso aba bedu enti enchekra aha yebekọ na fe nsem no yasa se bebiemu na yasa ho sem asitene mo se no so se obenyan ewo Facebook na fe YouTube ho so obenyan so ewo ho social media handles ne nyina no de ebo adwuma ye pa ye WhatsApp line and se betwagu our screen so na fi o de waginkyire e de afa ho na yakenka ni nyina kama e de ama e kesimedu na e bia no hotwa aba pam so e be bia homa no e de atum na nsem ahodo a ye de atudwa e wo show no sinyina no o de waginkyire abeboaye ene anyumnei ye twan ho aba ye ba ye pepepe na adwuma de no e de ahyase mamo midin once again e ye Roger Imano from the Sports Monarch na menje so ye ba sisia.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
How far we've come these past 30 years. Welcome to Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, an award-winning and well-established health facility specializing in treating prostate-related diseases, male and female infertility, sexual weakness, erectile dysfunction, and a range of health concerns. Our state-of-the-art laboratories and equipment offer services such as digital X-ray, mammogram, 4D ultrasound, a fluoroscopy machine, and more. We have a well-stocked dispensary of herbal medicines, and not forgetting our fully equipped dental clinic where we perform excellent dental procedures. As we celebrate 30 years of serving our community with care and compassion, our team of experienced doctors, nurses, and staff will continue to support you on your journey to wellness. Thank you, Ghana, for entrusting us with your health. Here's to Medimosis Clinic. Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, your partner in health, now and for the years to come.
Masaka! Easy or your power for Masaka promotion. There isn't a big or you're big. Saturday enter power for Masaka promotion. More day I never dial star 274 hash. Star 274 hash. Area net choose power effort. Now select a number of drawer and put this on him. Draw Krubia 5 Ghana cedis pet. The more as a Russia draw them when I stand a chance able to marry in a big. Hey, you're big. Every week you saw your 50,000 Ghana cedis in a chair. Hey, 50,000 Ghana cedis. Knock off your good last shot. Star 274 hash. Masaka. Power for Masaka promotion. It's licensed and regulated by NLA on Caritas Lottery Platform. Kaida drawing Shashada home.
Okay, yes, I'm here for you now. So, I call baby when Nana Jofrey, Ediba, Jumeriano. So, Sabre, your Baba Sasana Fisono, Yamu Pa. Na Coach Ali, Anyabedu, Watanasi and Santi, Mamin Conin Chenafi, Yamana Kaba. Coach, good evening.
Roger, so.
We are come, dear.
Yamiadarum,
second boost boko. We are fine. Edariasi. Eti, Coach Ali, no. Na, Yabesha say, Edefi All African Games. Na, only say, Enchekra All African Games in Airpass. Yami Aduma March 8 and All African Games in Airpass. Na Penefodia to just Yami Aduma by December. Na project facilities in Nano na omo hand over the ama organizers no na ye bo pro kakra any penefo to anamo ma ye ko to na o here to e ko any dia na se chase de fi Legon Stadium a penefo si na fi bebia emebu no betu America no no ye athletics field no no se ye ko ho e ko hese na ho sem so esite na fi ye ko rugby field honom so ye ko ho nti o hwa any say net the current state of Legon Stadium no any until here and no more na say here pitch no so nyina na na say ho ensem no nti we Legon die no at say facilities medical facilities and nyina say Legon campus na ha o hia na say we baby a mediketu no ebetimi akose no na say wo screen so no na say o hia dinosaur o hia stadium na nkasa say dressing room any washroom ni sane mane nyina no na say no suni ampefo chirem say acha by December there na say aye complete ansa ti na say o hia na e was screen so no na jumede na say na openia yefene Dr. Kukufu Ofusu Asare Dr. Kukufu Asare ono eye LOC chairman akasekakra achechire mu so empenifo a omufi Africa pae no ano kampanifo ni mo ka nyina no mo pae no nyoma mbehu ye no omani aso ye pa yenti na fe yehwe sema Dr. Kukufu Asare di tuja na fe yemra studio.
Mean the CDMs?
Yeah.
Okay. As I indicated, thanks for the question, the CDMs play a major role, a very significant and important role in the organization of the games. They are very much concerned about the welfare and the well-being of athletes. And so they want to know where they'll be sleeping. That's a games village, their rooms. Yesterday they had to inspect the model, the rooms that the athletes will be sleeping in, the number of athletes that will be occupying a room, ventilation, tables for them. They wanted to also know the facilities they'll be using, issue of transport, issue of kitchen, the catering. So they had a look at our kitchen, whether we provided an enough area for them to also have entertainment or after the competition, the issue of training, how to transport them there, where they will be, their secretariat, and all that. So we took them through all this, and so to answer your question, they are here to jot the teeth, look at all the facilities that will enable them play their role as it were. And you can tell them like as the headmaster of a school, and the headmaster of the school is so much concerned about his or her, his students, or the headmistress is concerned about her students. So they are here to critically, and their focal point is the athlete. Have we made the necessary arrangement? Are we providing the necessary logistics to ensure that the athletes who will come will enjoy their stay here, and that will also assist them, give up their best in the best interest.
It's Dr. Kukufu Asare LOC chairman and I'm with say the Sanchez Chemuneri Abanwechi and an company former president Edima Anoka, Mr. William Frederick Blake on a second side say, oh, Nemo Muhuidi, a first class facilities and on Muhuye.
Association National Olympic Committees of Africa. So we represent the National Olympic Committees of Africa. We came on this visit to ascertain what Ghana 2023 has prepared for Africa. I must say I am personally very impressed, especially with the initiative to build a new sports facility at Botima. I think it's a world-class facility. It could probably be the only facility in Africa, and I think Egypt is doing something much bigger. I must commend the president of Ghana for that initiative. That's going to totally transform Ghana as a sporting hub. So I'm very, very impressed that Ghana as a country is putting up a very big legacy of African sport. I've also been very particularly impressed with the University of Ghana. It's an educational institution that is having world-class sporting facilities. I'm very impressed with what they're doing. So I think for me, Ghana is opening up Africa and saying we are a sporting hub, we've even got correct facilities. So it's very, very impressive, and I must commend the chairman of the national committee for doing a good job. And we're here to see.
Okay, see, Mr. William Frederick Blake, Ono Yanoka, President, and I'm going to say what you have to just say, Nyobuhu, Neni Aso Yepa. Now, for the first time, say, projects and facilities in the Kankwampo and as come their room so far, $182 million. Sika, their room. Come to the cost, Boteman project, and also, baby, do the same, and also a Betchegu award screen. So, Coach, young share. All African Games is in first by December. Now, I'm going to hand over.
With regards to All Africa Games, Unim Senke was here hosting 2023.
Yes.
And yes, COVID in Ukraine, Russia, anti-Myanmar. And they are 2024. The Ayame Dadren Kakra, Ufa kwanya Ghana fa so bid for all Africa games when him say under the NDC government, you know, they bidded for the 2019 all African games. I had Malabo, Guinea for no, but they couldn't also host it in Rabat.
Yeah.
Ghana Morocco. 4x1 for any team gold. Then Grace Obuanso 8 bronze in 400 meters. So
ne me twa no hanti botema no ye call no say na tie in fact whole project die no ma complete emi bibie ni ho like ni nyina no I say na kwati o say we 87%.
Na who ko hu 87% no
I say nye ku hu e na was
ya tena kromi ya ma finance minister Beka say secondary stadium no na 90% complete ema MP o say ono hu 90% completion no tina mpese mi hu o kwa ye no hu 80% completion
na mi sure say ne ku hu e na was screen no so no
ento no am 87 no njinde you see ana me chere say Ghana cannot afford say yen host to sa tournament because o share the idea ye di host all Africa games BT Baba na started time I know Ghana Olympic Committee chairman and the reason was o share Greater Accra the biggest city in Ghana. There was only one facility about sports center, Accra Sports Stadium. As you say about match a team ball. Offer tema tema stadium team ball match be our and I mean maybe a stadium for floor. And the idea was to build more sporting facilities. And our University of Ghana under President Kofor time or yes we see stadium where they are University of Ghana and a Botema and the nearby. So idea near the court be there for all African games in there. In Kaya achieve. Now the other ones you say a bit build a talent, you know, because many athletes for yan and most every day. And Osha or Muye training now Busom say I don't know Muye training they mostly say person muso 80 medal all Africa games, especially Ghana, because as a material will be no I am madam for me nam every day. Osha no more kwaye or buy the University of Ghana budget so Grace Obuo and so by the way University of Ghana budget so most of the athletes will go and see and Ghana high universities, you know. Obi a person who sunya kwenya no no so sa din ayaza matimunya no musunya bi but ya hwe ama ye hu se aban in 2022 aban ka se wo release fans stadium ye be wie 4th August antimi amaso ana yisi o mu se December o mbe wie Ghana din ke tua na $100,000 e dey Africa Union say ye be host and you say ya host ade we it means skanashi $900,000 ashe
already other countries can post to lobby
almost so lobby the America say o share investment ayaya University of Ghana stadium meba hakura mefa and minim how they are going to complete it. I don't want to be a pessimist. Me pessimist say we dey be negative. But me share in Jumana Akano some of the offices are completed. And Accra Sports Directorate to moving from University of Ghana gym de Omako Stadium one more occupy some offices or but the Akano o share hockey pitch any warm up pitches now. It seems that there is not no more cost there but rate at which say or move bury no form. Because I'm sure rugby pitch and hockey pitch na form
rugby pitch in say Juma San wo hu
Juma San wo ho enti I'm imagining time some from May to December which is almost 2 months.
Yes.
If I'm being magnanimous
magic
I don't want to be a pessimist me maso sika ye invest and opa from 2017 2018 I started bede every year be a finance minister back in budget bia ye treska for Botema na University of Ghana and it says no aya ekwa na ase nko because by now sika ye twa no na nka osi ewie stadium we 2006 baby a ball World Cup final Berlin sa stadium na 200 million euros and this year $186 million yes na kan $186 million
82
$182 million. Now, Bayern Munich Stadium, no, Allianz Arena, it's less than 150 million.
So in your stadium, Bakupu, other projects in Kikaki.
Senior, so Ocean Bayern Munich Allianz Arena,
medical facilities.
Ocean Berlin Stadium, no, Berlin Stadium, no. Near catch was 200 million euros. Now you see stadium and $182 million. senior I was say at least you half of Sa stadium no and ultimate can say University of Ghana stadium no will cost more than $100,000. Now Cape Coast Stadium no cry say.
It's a whole stadium I think say 5,000 saying.
And I mean just say Cape Coast Sports Stadium cry say. Maybe there are other things we share investment or more me ayama kwan no me call horse no the 4 diaspora horse na ye dey games no fine o ma fix air conditions so baby atimu say development e cost wo ho no mo but there are still works to do I have certain videos and then show to baby leaky me am ko try but so am say more up to December
you ko e do baby cry no na microphone be insist say facilities ni bi na aka especially medical facilities no be no me say we teach chompo so mu I don't know if it's
I said, baby, I'm confident.
Student, you it's only to be with
a hospitality, a hospital, no. It's a washer, a dime for net to us now. In Chemu one, a warranty student men, and a student in use our hospital. No. You see, sir, okay, say, maybe I can't say, oh, dear, they be on person mine, but yet a person mine a coso. But no crane was here, yeka. I'm not seeing, and me have said it on radio, say. The 2024 Africa Games, from 2023 to 2024 Africa Games, no, Ghana will need a magician to finish all the facilities. Said the okay, Boteman, there has never been a single component. Now, what's the amount up to December? Yeah, Ghana for your paying answer $900,000 now yet you answer because you are host here. Definitely, they have to. Yeah, they have to, and if they don't host, there are certain people we have to question them. If they don't host, because we started bidding in 2018. And how many years? And what was the plan? Russia, Ukraine.
I know they ain't me for home and
all right, Titi, Coach Ali, and I'm waiting in country. All African games, you know, home at the end, no, someone who also, you move on, na Fiakoyanim, na Asana, Yabakoyanim, no, me can forfeit mango yogurt at the amount, say, Bomadi, say, on says, say, Kolane bi amakwan ebi so bi on tertiary for say do na bi nti say moko school sia mo de say mo benya bi na ebepo mo ye pa on say we no e fruit na na ye we nhyana mfre mu sa nti no on wodi a dokodoko kama pa na ati say no fruit no eno na wodi nti bomodi say obenya do be no achi ye fruit watermelon yogurt eno so ebo ye pa no so no onye bi a vitamin C na ade nyina na ade awuma na nyina so ebo kama ye pa say opedudo etu atonwa mepacho betimi akoye Sikabi Enterprise Sikabi Enterprise e la Apapa Station uko no a obenya dodo ne bi ato free 0243 968151 0243968151 na fi animpenefo edin koma serebe ya unsu obenya bi na fi abo we hu nya fi na okọ tuto fruit kwan chen gina ko apo ejuma ko ya fa na akọ pack ka o kan chen debi jiwe bi a fa gu kem no ano no kufie na se we dia fa omne na ama bibia aye kama yenko nyame ya duma on the 14th Ghana ebo anofaki se bako ye ni Mexico na ebo na game no ebeko so ewo Bank of America Stadium ho na game no eba so nyame ya duma na se ohie time na Ghana time no ya ahomachi 12:30 na sa match na ebeko so ye wie no pe on the 17th Ghana ebo another friendly game and so ye ni Oman US na ebo and see the same time na ebo na mum date no na asesa anti na to say 17th Ghana and US ebo Blasters head coach and name squad na squad of the buy no this time Ghana sahene the DIU anti MPM ewo squad no mu Baba Rahman one of the din anti MPM Jonathan Sowa one of the din anti MPM ti squad no na ewo screen no list no na ewo screen so here na city good person no Lawrence ati Zigi na Manaf Nududin na Brante for Richard Ofori omo ye 3 goalkeepers defenders no Tariq Lamti Alidu Sedu Joseph Edu Nicolas Opoku Alexander Jiku na fe Daniel Amate Abdul Fatau Hamid Esinakan Erima Midiama na Gideon Mensah na fe Osman Bukari midfielders no Osman Bukari Joseph Pencil Thomas Partey Edmond Adu Abdul Salif Sali one of the DPM Elisha Usu they one of the DPM na fi Rashford Yeboah one of the can be Kudus Mohammed Jordan Ayew NS Niama na fi Inaki Williams where your players coach for the Chris Wotin atune side from na fi Anton Semenyo where players coach no atune side from coach
yen hwe now the day are you coach are drop no
Black Stars Ghana for omobobo team. Black Stars team no enya club ni team keep player in there ewo ho. Me I've said say that me ba be catch say when a coach does his collapse, I don't want to criticize the collapse. But the Black Stars enye japade emfama nkofu. Me metie me more Black Stars because me more onye footballer. Me nya footballer. But say obi bobo no obi mbobo a e we say e front no a bobo no. I'm a fan of the day you. Yeah. But now me nim team a obo.
Say we need team.
Fantastic. Now we need team no. Yan frau no more team
so we need team no bobo ba ko ni bi.
Say so collapse no. No ma bebre na kabo me frau obi. Have seen say Thomas Partey. First, not Thomas Partey. So they might need Obia Obetimi and motivate guys, you know, okay. A leader in the team. Okay. But once Thomas Partey is back in the day, they think, say, oh, yeah, our service, sir. Okay. And Black Stars, one reason are different players. Yes, oh, Bobo. They Bobo. So to me, that is the right decision. Okay. A coach in there because Ghana for a Bobo brew 200,000. Said the king, Jonathan Sowadini. I am a fan of the local game and Oshe game and Liberia boy. That 15 minutes was a sign of Benya or some key assist, you know. It justifies I was here a friend. A lot of us believe say the Jonathan Sowa and Hamid you know. Or my beer quine at the local players. Yeah. But I say local players no so Black Stars because the two of them they all did well. So we were expecting and last week you Coach Hilton, Sunyane has an above for or by crab a share ball. You know other league centers. Is he trying to tell us one who play a beer? Because after Ghana and Liberia, Jonathan Sowa has not been bad. Or share or progress to the group stage of yes, on one question go. So what made the coach taking that decision? Say, me Fred Jonathan Sowa, and this is a friendly game. This is a friendly game.
How many do you crowd back on the someone drop on the last minute in Pudia?
So sometimes the reason why I don't call for the local players and they say one national team no Ghana for a bobo there. And this all bobo or Ghana or bobo or Taiwan, maybe a bobo you have the right to play. And yes all bobo or Ghana and TM foul. Secondly, because you percent in Nigeria then eba or my name. Yet you go for be or bomb mediama. Yan fanen ko bo abro bi wo ebia US obetima bo ase ne de o medie ma but say wo free players based on merit there then Jonathan Sowa ono by 15 minutes betimi ya assist hwe baby abon ne boto ya o fa abon no sa square ball ne by ma enesua ma mo bo share at least na ko see maintaining especially yes say two kwan and you see Brazil ko the 1994 World Cup Ronaldo no onye bimbo but mo ka kire ye say because there will be a time Ronaldo and a the face of Brazil. And in 1998, Brazil team no it's all about Ronaldo. So I say we don't think about the future. So we just do the collab. If Jonathan Sowa him now in the last game of boy or bobo o share game so mediama show mu games or wabo
mediama there even Super Cup league no mu gi ekra na final ginane so
Super Cup against Dream so 2 goals was share the second goal she baby o kele ball and say how many players in the team share sa ball these are some of the things mokeka
but when you show say edia say 4 attackers no afro mo she be to say Jordan you want
attackers
you want Inaki Williams you want to say manyo when you show say edia
Inaki free Ghana after the Liberia game, I think almost every game, minimum crowd was 3 goals from Ghana and Liberia. Basically, was 3 goals. Obaha went to Misha, and it is because of position here.
Yama for say out of position.
Oh yes, because Bebao matches are matching. Oba wings.
Yeah.
But higher than 9. And now, so Opa born 9 went to Misha there. You take him away and bring somebody who can score. Who can score? And me Inaki say pass 100 goals so Black Stars na won sha yemfa won sin chen no obi obetima sha yen de embo me nim why your coach ni decide say Jonathan Sowa unless coach ni ka kire say Jonathan Sowa buy no do a chair and say 1 year or park in the so
idea na footballing reason.
Now say national team no and football reason idea reason there. Because national team near hospital near psychological reasons. And to me name say football reasons are there and the guy is still playing and scoring goals.
Blasters now buy no even 10 minutes now bobo ye huni impact.
And American all boss goals.
No so Bidiama Africa omuko ye nyina no ejina na so goals omo hye nyina.
So why is Enesnuama in the team? He came, he played and scored. Yeah. So if you call Enesnuama, people will not talk. Mohamed Kudus is playing and scoring. And it's our friend Yankasa. Obiso Babe ye. Or no by no 10 minutes by assist to who in a free.
But Obi Kura Bobe 80 minutes
still your friend. And the day now obey you will be on 10 minutes. And show the presence of your so a free. And I say you're quite wakopra and I say baby. They might have their own reason, but say your football reasons there. And there was no need to obey the
Blasters.
Yes.
Okay. What about Baba Roman?
Oh, Baba the performance. Ghana for criticizing the
baby. Say maybe you call Greece or no say obo.
But you see, yeah, show performance. Yeah, we are more minor. Baba convince you Blasters. Baba convince you. Enti minima du krontia de be a friend. And Baba wo play akra ne a friend. Baba the team cry a friend. And the coach is one friend are fine, but one friend are Ghana and lucky because we share Hamid boy yeah.
Video Mensa
boy. There is no way say Baba obenye bi abosi here because Gideon Mensa ebo and Hamid so Bosha Mediama he's one of their star players and they are living up to expectation. So I qualified to the group stage of the Champions League. We show more performance against Horoya. It wasn't bad. And that is why I'm saying say Horoya gave me na ye jina so aye call up na say ya frɛ ye friend say Jonathan Mensah so na ya frɛ Hamida minim game a coach ni jina so dey selection no it is Baba Rahman ni ma there is no reason.
Okay coach Ali na motene kano na Blasters who say Kevin Presbot be see akan di Magana mle bi echemu na ye call Brazil 2014 World Cup na same PC we say Basara one wa betuti ba ko sa sharan kasada no ano yes zisi ade obekasa na Kevin akasa wachechire mu ne enti a ye pamo no from Blasters camp you be see enti Kevin afi Emra.
I got kicked out from the national team and from Schalke in the same season.
So why'd you get kicked out of Ghana?
Because I spoke with the president about payments and organization, so I criticized them
publicly.
No, in front of them.
Okay.
Like we had a meeting and I criticized them and I said they can't treat us like that because we know how much money they make and they should invest in the organization and give the player the money they deserve. So they didn't like that. They kicked me out.
Sometimes when you speak the truth, huh?
Yeah, it's like, and they put a letter under my door. Oh. I took the letter and do you know what? It was 6 a.m. at the World Cup 2014 in Brazil. They kicked me out.
No.
At the World Cup. And the day we played Portugal, in the morning, 6 a.m, they put a letter under my door. I take that letter, I just put it away. I went back to sleep. My phone starts ringing from Germany. A friend of mine, a journalist. And it's like, yeah, what's up? Hey, what's wrong? I said, nothing. You got kicked out, no?
Wow.
I said, what?
That is.
And the letter's still over there.
No, bro. And I tell him, I'm telling him, he's like, nah, I'm not kicked out. What you mean? He said, yes, everyone in the news here, they called us. So I said, give me 1 second. I put down the phone, I take the letter, and then it says, you're out. I said, yeah, I'm kicked out. I called them back. I said, yeah, they kicked me out. Yeah, they kicked me out. They said, leave the hotel in 15 minutes and give like your card back and everything. And I was like, wow.
What game was this in the World Cup?
Was the third game in the group stage. So if we win, we go through. We lose, we go out.
When was the meeting before this? The night before?
The day before. The night before. So me and Muntari arguing with the president. So I come out of my room. I go knock on the door. I say, Sule. He said, yeah, me too.
No.
They kicked us both out at the game day.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
So did any of the other players speak up? Or?
No one.
This is the shit I don't like. You know when you're going out and rolling your sleeves up with your teammates, yeah, and you're doing something together, and one of your guys is getting like suppressed or treated a bad way.
I was even fighting for the team, I didn't fight for myself.
Not for yourself.
No one.
Wow.
Slow it down.
So
you're just so.
Yeah.
They just.
Did you speak to anyone? Did you any teammates?
I saw them going out with my luggage like. Worst moment, bro. You just walk away from the World Cup with your luggage and Mutari in the back. I'll kill everybody. So we're walking out and the guy's like, oh, bro, I'm so sorry. And they're like, should we talk to them? said, bro, if you want to talk to them, you spoke to them already. And I said, the real team would say, we're all not playing. They're staying. Even if you don't play us, just keep us on the bench. Don't make a big fuzz around it, you know? Yeah, they kicked us out, so we left and went to our families.
On match day as well.
Match day.
If the team would have said, treat them like that.
Exactly.
You're in.
They could,
How are you with the Ghanaian FA now?
We're okay.
Yeah.
They wanted me to apologize. I don't know for what, and I want them to apologize. So both sides don't apologize. But the country is beautiful. They love football, so I can't speak bad about them. You know, it's like some people who weren't on the right level.
God, it's like a Sancho thing, isn't it? I want you to apologise, you to apologise.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah, I was too proud, you know. I was like, I'm not going to apologise. I didn't do anything.
Or if you're not in the wrong.
Yeah, I wasn't in the wrong. Like, this was going to be the first time in my career where I wasn't in the wrong, you know. But it is what it is.
Do you think, looking back now, retrospectively, because maybe Sancho thinks he wasn't in the wrong, right? Do you look now and think, well, maybe you should have for the greater good of you doing? Do you think that?
Definitely. Just sit down, say sorry, say, I don't know what did wrong, and then just say, how can we do it better? Or we just separate ways, but in a good way, you know, in a respectful way. Like all this media stuff from the back, no one talks. It's just bad. It's just bad. You take that with you know, in the future. You take all that. Like Sancho, if I would be him, I would just sit down with the coach, with the owner, just sit down and say, guys, what can I do better? Is there a possibility that I have the chance to play in this club again or not? But I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to talk to the press before I talk to you. Let's talk, you, me, and, you know, just talk. And then the coach can tell him, you're not doing enough. I need this more. And then you can tell him as well, but I think I do. Like, you can talk like that.
Okay, former Blaster player Kevin Prince Boateng and I want to say, watch it when you see World Cup 2014. I say, I can't say, I can't say. Coach, Kevin
Kevin Assembly, me find 2014, almost 10 years.
Yes.
Said to Kaya, no. She say, oh, patch or say any day. She say, some more canoe. Time and here, so because I'm one can. TJ walk at any day. It's a young question and
say, from a
I wouldn't blame Kelvin that much. Only me a couch and the Tiku. Say, I say no. Penny in the four. You chromian, penny in the four. And ya cranako, even though they own himself, Kwama team, no there. We Muntaria, other players, Nanti and Kwamano, because they understand the couch and I, Timu Chromiano. Has made a minishaka because as I'm 9 years in equal 10 years, there is nothing to talk about. It is just, you see,
and I referred Namusu,
or Maniaji. And so, see what
says about Ghana.
Referred Nabo, man, you, if I guess in the boot, she ye so, back a minute so.
Send the onka.
Onka, yeah, so many agents because you never before.
Who said a coach in the generation to any also my so did you know, no, for winning a banty. Kevin Prince Boateng and India, no, now, some John, we say Satam or Captain Adama Blasters, or also in one, we know, we Kevin, and you hear her tweets, no, and a war screen, so I just say, we know. We Kevin Prince Boateng kama pa kebe reading the batemre no sunti your other issues was say your conti mrepemno e be hwe ne ho nsem na afi yaka na yenko tamale enra abato koso ewo eye tamale uko eye Global Dream Hotel ho na jimede ne ekoso na FA president empenefo esa retaining no so onto aso na afi ombo ejuma enfama Ghana Football Association na yeto abane man bi anase ye gini tumye no onya 117 votes na onya ye mumienu essay anane pamienu ageze omode na anya we kra na ba omantokra na ba konso ye reject no so say ye na anuachi na wakasa racket kreko akasa wose nkofo bi a waye omo bibi nioma bi omunya ni nyina nenka opo bi a chew na mum ono agasa na owura George akose fie ebetena ase no madin komo no ma hwese ne be Ghana football ebeko nanim wose be 2 years ni na o cha ase se ono owura George ekasa so mo nyina mra na yenka bom na afi football no nko nanim yenti racket okreko.
The last 2 days ago, I had a meeting with my brother, my colleague George Free. I have just one message for him. We can only build the Ghanaian game when we stay together. Football cake is a very big one, and everybody, including my brother George, has a role to play. I will reach out to George and I'll bring him back home. So, George, wherever you are, We are one. My message to you is Mediema. My message to you is Mediema.
Okay, nti racket okreku na motini nkano na ene woni unse tamale festival no guso ekosinti woni Muslim community na ene kosumu ye ase ohwe pictures na etwegu a na se tamale ho ayede yi pa onim se ada elections no guso ekoso RF4 de ne koso all the 9 regions no ya tu ni nyina awie na mu buna hafo de no na ese nyoma ba komi no bi sie ntentimi amaso penefato a chede sanse yesi ase names bia ebe piepie mu wo registrar na mu no ase ye yi bia firim na edi bia be hyehyem enti ase na enti ase nhyara anye adwuma enti no no o ma calling off emrepem ye be ko na afi ye ne ya na msini akodi nkomo de fam coach enra ket ya san returning ni bia.
Yes, I think with unopposed there it was expected. The percentage na bro ma adwene mentiase so because we knew senka George Free koya na nkobe ha ketokreku but second omo support George Free no if you think Ket has not done well enti ompena you still had the opportunity to vote no say beyanka ye be yin free so but 98% saying yes actually say anybody who had contested ko be rekora Sanka George Baya per vote na buy no nanka obere kura and it is good say ye the free at the initial stage because to get 98% and especially with an election and intense I know be him say George Free to some people crowd and not just say George Free kura win elections na we na say Ket it mean 98% it tells you a duma why within the football people no and I like his message Ketokreku the first time we win here no say we message or the buy or say he cannot work with his enemies and your man who say even that statement no nanka FIFA bet my no because football doesn't have enemies and reasons are normal me no football by one was a military training in the Asian Greek in China for near the training secondly to bring unity among people and this what I say if you cannot work with your enemies when you are in football there it's not just you're wrong but now he has corrected himself and saying say football can only develop when we become one when we are united when we are brothers Mediema and he said I think that is the best George Free impact in Ghana football we cannot take him out of Ghana football George Free or say Palma more they've all invested in football even supporters in a stadium no they are important in football because you are born any penny you are born in there and to obia important it is what winning all the I think it is right a step in the right direction the only thing I say bring the love back on share football in develop because we share statistics that one this year and you progress from last year Africa competitions club competitions near year free in Burma football nothing was moving on but now we are getting to a better side on share near movie kuranje cup
mesamba so yenko homa no so won na afi yenko di nkomo o se me kan se sonyane dia na ntimi amaso na ne ntimi amaso no yenko yenia aye amzu smala dodo na afa ne coach anchen na afi omo ye chichirimu o ensentroni na owo ho o ma ye ne esiye coach good evening. Biya boko de okay boyemu adi na sunyane ene mo election ntimi amaso
well I'm not me tell what you arapeni ana ayina e bon komponku people that sunyane team auditorium na there she mu say the RFA election ever cost and that is 79 e ko do one na when you be a caucus, you both in Penfolds, you die. And according to the other side, Airbus said, Aboma, or whatever, Twabano. And most especially, coaches, coaches association. I hope you were more chairman or mobile, and I have a tour. And on the day, one more summit, or more working at the choir, no particular or set details, or someone Twabano, almost at the TV at the choir. I think and no who could do what and no machine a walk album no more or more to who could do more. It's enough for SBO. and when they do a class meeting so and then she said one more still more to one so no clubs now or no where club chairman or no so koto na ba no na you do be fufu din na ba be show nipa no so koto so I know they when she kakra by now say for security reasons you know now say EC chair or no I to just say I was so postponing that is the election no for now. That is the main reason why the election in Tian because for security reasons 24 budget say and yeah because of horena and papa. That was 24 postponed. That is the main reason why election in Tian because so our brother for.
We are centrally ebia mode maso tutu from no and penfache that point ya ebia betimi asamba so.
As of now, before nyan kire that point election because there.
Okay. Yo. All right, coach Abera say waboye mu yera asepanya minchiro. Okay. Yenia coach wono awasunyane we adwuma Storm FM and amoti say wama ye nchichewu ne esiye. Enti wrap up on no senafi.
Enti ketokroku say waje atum say isi football na de ya kanise onuado na eba na onuado na ma football nyini dia yenso ya yensam twerefo de ya hwe ne manifesto no igniting passion ya hwe se nyoma o kan nyina no ebebem because at the end of the day you be measure what we achieved on the field. That is how football clubs have been measured. What you achieved on the field open to players in our training grounds ye bibia say has no more muye or more pobi man ye no ma na for mo nsha
na ekoi
omo nsha
but new bars
ya fa won ka ho hanti ket no ma o ye nyina at the end of the day the national team the clubs should also benefit from it ono da be me wu secret abodwuma enya sa dia next 4 years ye trend.
Okay, Coach Ali and Amotene kanoti say esco no members are ya to abana ma mu sese no ende ura kwesi apia former Blasters coach ono eko efiu akwako ye djuma na fi ura Frederick Champo Fredachi oro se ato edi amano na fi ura nana odro safo Kinsilo Sebunsu omo ye nkrofo mu ko esco no se na fi ye ko division 1 so a ura Makado ha wono ye FA vice president wasanso akobi na fi ura Eugene Noble amu ono so kobi na fi Gideon Fosu we ye mpenifo miensa division 1 so mo ko na fi mano die no so Madam Gift Owari Mensa ono so na eko akogina edi ama ema ne nyina nti no sem no na wo say election no ebi anko Sabato ankobi na ye bisa no say football for mu to aba ye hia vote na dienti na wanko odi nchechemu ne di ma yeti Sabato
Ghana football je won yin for mu to better na on flamenca on pin for better na bo mi aka because of maybe in Bumba, and I'm in Branch here, Juma. Give me life in Ano. I'm caught in the police there. I hardly so be nothing. Kakami, the manager, you obey four court cases. I'm in intention after election. And apart from that, national, one of the elections, the Ukraine, I like to agree that lawyers are so crap with court contempt. I am so saying we have before, but election because with them right humanity, I hardly for me say I was on the call. This is a man part. Meaning say assembly of court to the man call. Mr. Abama, it is a corner who winners who we are. It doesn't mean say if you are on court, we are as a office court. You go face court now.
Okay, Jacob Abdul Salam Sabato and I would say Sabato ono one course
enti wankwa
enti simple na asem di na asem content no ho sam no yento aso on na answer na beto aso no be kafo Medi Moses clinic and prostate center edi amount or semi culture say obi a prostate etete o juice okwana yemre o juice na emo pa emienu a but one say obekọ medimosis o maso ye na afi ona wantimi mo say be ya prostate wanya symptoms kire say wanya prostate dia but one say obekọ medimosis aso ye na afi o wantimi mo say be ya o prostate hu ha onyina nso eto ebetwa edi amount na obohu mu awakra ha akra awukọ eye ministries ho ena obehu mu omuni Ghana Highway Authority yard ni mo ena omu ewo na afi ukọ adentan so omuni police barrier eso na di hwe ni mo na afi ashama so mo ajekojo obehu na Kumasi so ahenema kokopin ho ena medimosis onomo aso ye ewo free 0244068447 0244068447 na eni medimosis empenifo etimi abo enkomo na ene ukọ South Africa bontin so a CAF Confederation Cup CAF Champions League di nyina no draw no epaso na o yese na draw no ho sensem ekokoye dia na se ano aye di pa na media mafo CAF Champions League no o hwe group omo a na se omo ni elali mu na se omo ewo group na group no be de ho nsem bepa na omo tia asem de nyina no se ne na Ngovo Mining Company omo ye mining company a Kanena Go Face Ghana Limited ana no mo sponsor media ma na nansen mo a na mo redraw mo sponsorship na mo ento asobium ene Ngovo fo yaba ma sika $300,000 ana mo de ma media ma se Africa mo kono mo nye no mo fa kono mo wo se so ade o mo srese ada corporate bodies boboa media ma na opani a wono eyom HR essence administrator edima mo opani a ye fa no Mr. Alex Simpson ekasa kakra echichiremu yentie no.
As in Google, as a company, we think that Mediama is going the right direction. Work for their papa. So they need to be pushed. They need to be encouraged. They need to be supported. And I can feel the sense from the speech of the Member of Parliament making the clear call to all and sundry Ghanaians, stakeholders, to come over to Macedonia and support. So this call was made, and Ngovo responded to come to the table and give the necessary support to achieve the desired result. So we are proud as a company to associate with this brand, the Mediama brand that is flying the flag of Ghana, that is flying the flag of the Western region, that is flying the flag of the youth of the country. And we believe that, as the saying goes, mind resides in one body. Sport inculcates unity, brings unity and good health. And football, and for that matter, soccer being the number one sporting activity in the country, we are confident that Mediama will champion, will lead the charge so that we will be able to have a youthful
opinion on HRS na fi omo administrator and as administrative manager Rema Ngovo Mining Company Limited opinion for Mr. Alex Simpson and I want to say okasa no chi and attacker nsoaimu MP honorable Mreku Duka ahono so ekasa echichemu details and as kasemeni nyoma pie mu nyina e partnership deal no yenti no.
We gathered here to witness another milestone that is being chalked by Mediama Sporting Club. There is going to be a relationship between Mining Limited and that of Mediama. And I believe that marriage is going to send a signal that will bring prowess to this nation and indicate to you the purpose why we're here. We are here because Mediama currently representing Ghana at the CAF championship level, having won against two reputable soccer institutions. We've been in Nigeria, we've been in Guinea, and outstandingly Mediama is high. We are not going to leave any stone unturned and make sure we are not just participating, but come out with flying colors. And it is the reason why Nguvu has saw the need to support such an emerging team to make Ghana proud. We are grateful to Nguvu for this support, and they are doling out not less than $300,000 US. And it is the reason why we asking other mining companies, other individuals, other companies that are working at least in the western region to come on board to support this team. Currently, it is the only team from the western region at the premier level.
Okay, ti honorable Mrekuduka MP takwansoaye mu na motini nkano ti mediama Africa mo ebaba kono mo matches in the Senate mediama American kwawe omni Al of Egypt and American abo na fini tosimi no so omni CR Beledat enso na airport na tse no matches na nyina betimi abase no chi young African omonsi nyina no ene mediama awo the same group mu enti ehonsam eno coach before I'm call line no so no mediama Sporting Club drawn aba
yes
almost diama
I think Mrekuduka minim party or MPP
yeah or MPP
anti on country finance minister na one country go face Ghana president
president promise 1 million
yes but
almost there
but you see in 2006 under President Kufuor when Ghana was going to the World Cup for the first time Osafo Mafo the then I think sports minister also a catcher go face Ghana Rice Master said you have to sponsor the Black Stars. This is what we need from them. And yet talking instruct them to do it because they are mining from the country and minim what they do for the Westerners. But I think if Mediama SL Ghana we need go face Ghana to sponsor us and all the mining companies. I was so mutimi bua Mrekuduka we MP force why buy net so you can force them yes sir Yamfa Mediama tax in companies because for 10 years or qualify and we are seeing the most successful African club.
In fact anytime we make Africa be and make Ghana proud.
Sometimes you share Real Madrid about Ukroma a occasion or a festival Elali neba Ghana no Elali ba Ghana you the Club Africa in Tanzania eba now you bet media grow and these are some of the things we want to see na Elali abaza maleka ba na work for aba ba work for the member cry your monte so mom to be say
for now Coach Ali Coach Ali no sabre no mess no na e wo screen no se body se be fresh si na fi we dey wagin kire ababoy en sama hodo na ya bobro sinti bo wodin se we dey wagin kire ababoy na nyimre e wo adwuma si activate phone lines no nti bo wodin se obefre no mess no na etwagu e wo screen no so no nti o hwese na city Dreams FC almost opponent ni omni Rivers United from Nigeria ebabo and we omni Club African ebabo omni APC Liboto and so ebabo and Dreams FC opponent no eno se no and now se bi diama so ye di kan di almost di no e di amamonti ebo me twese callers ne beba no fa Premier League no fixtures no to so na fe ye hwese na city Bet Power Premier League nyame adoma na otwe wi enso esanso to so na ene match baako aba na bi Mediana Stars echi Brekum Chelsea epom kabako a amo antimi anti eno ye match baako a ade kan atodwa ne san ara match so nyame adoma ochina ani ni Sunday games ni nyina no ebeto aso kama pa na ye twen se afrefo ne beba na fe ye nom edin komo Ghana match se basketball league ne mu
and Adriana and Brekum Chelsea, and I watched the game, and it was not an exciting game. I say now, I don't know, it's early days yet, but games, me know in Kofuni, has to focus Dreams FC, Oshe Dreams FC motivational debate game where we qualifying to the group stage of the CAF Confederation Cup. But mind you, has to focus when him say post-COVID era, no. this is the first time I about 3 matches has what 3 points. So you might say the performance in it, but so what to compare 2020-2021 season, 2021-2022, 2022-2023 season. This is the best starter House of Kenya. Our Premier League name. Just that Ushe team beat is out you are almost 50% of the players. Now what team has
about so first call about Humano. So good evening, Odin Baby Free. Okay, in fact, you're covering it too.
Okay. Man, see, matches are papa maybe and we did 4 players are papa maybe or more Ghana. Man, see, why?
Yeah, that's so by my friend Afi also waba Jumedo so we say good evening. I'm watching you live from Kumasi Swami. Good work from Fabulous Baba Alaji from Swami. And one also Eddie buy messages you know kakra wa ha we nso say ono de ono say Kevin Presbot you know and ukrepa no work no na ogiri se nneoma bi ampanifo bi ye okrom ha o se krom ade ba ko ha ye say akola anya ade bi akola bi se we akola de bi apani nya boni da akola nko na ye boni enti anu ye ne Felix ono so edifice nyane na wono so edi ba o se anu ne ade a ekili ye game no ne ono so edi ba no bomodin se so be frɛ no mess no na e was screen so no betimi afrɛ na fi o de waje nkyerɛ so edi aba dwumadie no eso na wo Ghana League no so
enti Osha House of Folk performance dodo na beka say bad Osha Bofakwata no outplayed and defeated House of Folk, but there are certain positives that has betima fa onim say Dreams FC and she has a league nimu Accra Sports Stadium da and Osha 6 matches or Mabwa has a winning 5 and a Dreams FC a draw 1 Osha last season 2-2 no mo boy no
okay.
But
Mpacho obi on man come bra good evening Odin Baby Gaza free. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Odin Baby Gaza free.
Yes, sorry, I forgot.
Okay, Mpacho it's you.
Oh, the ball seems to go about to limit my ball.
Okay.
Okay. A year after Ghana, who make my 2 million, you know, it's it's not a pure Ghana now. How okay, what you do? And you go and I have to go on the
Sunday. What born Sunday? Why? Obeti why we feel Ajima Boachi Sterling and Chen or the buyer or see this Ghana team can excel even though I support Ghana minim Ghana team ko kan ebe bia okay o kan friendly match any on US bobo
any Mexico
any Mexico
democracy.
Yeah, good evening Odin Baby Gaza free.
Good evening.
Pacho Odin. Okay, yet you are ma.
That's why I can't say your mom say. Okay, 24 30. If you got money doing I get one back to 2 months now for the father. Much is only piece was there. Make me a meaning. And then you also qualified here. You don't make it say. Much is only making a meaning.
Okay.
But I just was very to make me qualified to the next round on a high.
Okay. Yes, sir. I say, sir, we so we wajin chile aboboye. Emene ko emene tiaye. Coach, you my our league no so.
And has for they have a chance to win the game because also no major league 2020-2021 no my ball 4 games or Munche. Into the 5th game was against Dreams. I know Mushe Dreams 3-0 under Costa Papage. Or Mukoshe became 6-1. A great Olympics next stop one has or chances so beat Mashe Dreams. No, so it must starting the season here. Krabi Ametemba Fantabulous Kumasia Sante Kotoko. Or Musone Accra Lions. Jato Didokono. And I can tell you, say, Oshe Accra Lions games are Mashe against Accra or Mone Boy. Brekum Chelsea and almost a Pando out of Lions. It will be difficult for Kotoko to beat them, but Kotoko make good use of Baba Yaya. Last week, Baba Yaya necessary game, no? And I've said why the coach was not using Baba Yaya because you wanted to create from the flanks into Yusu in Fregene, Neymar, but still you are not getting the goals. What did Baba Yaya buy? And look at how he changed the game and got you 1 point from the Karela game. And so with Jamie Ameka said, I see the game to be a draw game. It will be difficult for Kotoko to beat Accra Lions at the Accra Sports Stadium on Monday. Has in Subeti Match Dreams.
All right, Coach Ali and Motini Canona message we one funny diambo was say good evening, my dear brother, and you are doing a great job, and I will continue to pray for you. Go far, and please, I need your help. One funny diambo, help no. One funny diambo, no man no have ni din ka ho minim ye kokokokoro bi ado fo mienu bi opese wi chia o manafi
member me afrem se wo hwehwe
oh okay obo ase ana
na bi afienya
oh okay
afienya nti me chia ebusia fo
ye chia mo mi ni abusia fo ni
glabe nso so wo hwe glades ya yera ono nso so wo hwe so nti ye chia obi
ya yera we say we can pray na ni din afi
wa school daughter
oh okay
original one with the school doctor.
Oh, okay. All right, Coach Ali the Supreme, and to say, Motin in Kano, as a Moshe Kama idea, Diba Kuro, ni baby, I'm going free, but when you see a chair, so I say, you see, near Konyami Aduma. That's an near Sanson share with the same station at the same time. Now, you're far a good even some and Sanso and Fa and Bremo. Production team no, Amobo Juma Yepa, a boat tailor, Kojofosu, Kofia Branton Afi, Nana Prempe, Omina, H. Mane, Yadin Semino, Eddie Paye. MCR for Boy Juma, Raf, on Agasati or directing your Kama Pa, and Afi Elvis. Davis, on also Bojuma, and Peter Piquet, no, on also Bojuma. Emmanuel neti sound and afi Yimana kisi bula no we nyina bo adwuma pa na camera guys no so Francis ewa Elvis and so ewa William nyina bo adwuma for Prince on city fi ya se on so nhuma fe no so take na fi Kofi the boy we nyina bo adwuma yi pa ama ye nsem no edi ebaye midin edi Roger Imano from the sports monarch makramo bye bye.